Hello Scorpio and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see, what you've been experiencing. What's your energy like? What's been happening? Significant energies of the recent past. And if you like this reading, do give a thumbs up to this video, and I would appreciate any comments, any feedback, from you. That would be very welcome. So let's see, Scorpio, what's your reading about? What's been happening? All right. We have the Queen of Cups. Again, Libra also got this. Other signs are also getting it. I think it's all about emotions, for many, many signs. It's all about that. So Queen of Cups, it could be talking of a mother figure as well as, your own emotional, it's a, time where you're reflecting at the past, from an emotional perspective, but with a lot of maturity, right? It's not, it's like you're getting a deep understanding of your emotional well-being of the past with regard to how you feel about it. It's like, if you get the page or you get the knight, then it's a little young and slightly immature energy, but with the Queen of Cups, it's a mature perspective and mature emotions about, what has been happening. All right, so we have Justice. Yeah, can we see? That's fine. So we have the Justice card here. Something is being, is going to, is in the past, for you, Scorpio, something has been cut away from, your life. Something, justice has been done in terms of, what, something has moved out of your life for good. It's not coming back again. Okay, now like I said, this is a mother figure, so for some of you it could be connected with your mother, or just bear that in mind as well. All right, yeah, so see, something has been disconnected, I wouldn't say disconnected, something has been cut away from your life, which was rather unpleasant and heavy, toxic, did not serve you in many ways except karmically. It was something, you were tied to learn some very difficult lessons, but I think it is over, as the cards are saying. And some of you do know what it is about. With the Queen of Cups, you know that it's a card of your psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities as well. You're moving away also. All of this is happening at very subtle levels. They're happening at the energy level. They're happening, you're getting a sense of it, a Scorpio, that something is, you're moving away from something, because we don't have pentacles, we've got cups, which is emotions as well as swords. So you may not see it happening physically, but at the emotional level, at the thought level, you realize that something is over and done with. You just know it, you just have a feeling that the universe has disconnected you from something, or it is in the process of disconnecting. I think it is basically, knowing it, and your intuitive energy, your psychic energy is pretty strong. You can sense that something is moving away from your life, and you are moving away from it. Something the universe is taking away from you, which served nothing but a karmic process, and something you felt weighed you down, weighed your life down, but you had to go through it for your own learning, to pay karmic debts. But I think you do know, Scorpio, what you're moving away from, and it's not coming back from in your life again. This is like final justice. What is cut with a sword can never be put back together, right? So let's see. I think I'll take it for these cards only. Yeah, see, we have the Ace of Swords over here as well, which is talking of it, and that's why I think your thought process is also changing. You feel, this is a card of intuition, it's a card of feeling. You feel you're moving away from something, or something away is moving from you, which gives you new thoughts, which gives you thoughts which tell you for some, like, it's the thoughts I'm talking about, that now you're looking at things differently. You are able to bring in new thoughts, a new thought process for yourself, now that you're getting freed of something. And for some of you, it does confirm with the Ace of Swords here, because this is the same sword which the Justice card, which this person is holding over here. So it's definitely cutting away and moving away of things, events, situations, places, people, from your life. See how it is working for you. And with the Ace of Swords, it's also now new thoughts coming to give you a new perspective for yourself. and for what you have in store, for day not in store, but what is coming up for you in the future. And we have the 10 of cups over here, and I think you're feeling very happy at this moment with the realization that something is ending and something is beginning, something is moving away, and you can look forward to something new. This is what the Ace of Swords is. New ideas are coming into your head, and you must be sometimes wondering that why am I getting these really absolutely new thoughts, something which you never thought of before, because at the energy level you're picking up that moving away. And as a result, the universe is sending you signals that now welcome the new thoughts, welcome a new phase in your life. So this is what has been happening so far. Let's see in the present. Wow, we have the Lovers card. It's a card of it's a card of choices. It's a card of new beginnings, because you're on a new road, and for some of you it's also a new relationship. See how it fits, because this is a major arcana card which talks of brand new events coming into your life, new roads opening up for you, you standing on the threshold of a completely new path, because a big change is coming in your life, Scorpio. Big change is coming in your life. It is going to put you on a completely new path. Something about your life, I mean, you will know how it fits. It is just there's no going back to it. There is no going back to it. That is how it is going to be removed from your life, and you will need to choose a new path. There is a new path for you. There is a new relationship for you. See how it applies in your case, but it's definitely walking a new path, and for you to choose a new path as well, man. God, your reading is like super loaded. You got the Death card here. This is your sign, Scorpio. This is your energy. My God, goodness, I think I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and very, very big rush of energy. So transformation, change, like I said, for good. Transformation is that like, even if you add you're adding two things, you cannot separate them to bring them back to the original form. That is the kind of transformation you are experiencing, which is coming your way, Scorpio, right? It's like there's no going back to the old, for sure. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. It talks of a family situation as well. Okay, because see here, this card shows a family is being depicted over here. Some big change in your family is coming. That's what I feel. It for some of you, it could be connected with your family. Things are not going to be the same in your family anymore. This is also a card of I would say family inheritance, family wealth, family legacy, something which is passed on from generations. It could be with that also, some big change coming. Maybe some of you are having the property is getting divided, a will is being written, money is being divided in the family, that kind of a thing. So when that that separation happens, that will is written, everyone gets whatever they need to get. It never goes back to the original, right? So a house is divided, the money is divided, the property is divided, the wealth is divided. I'm just giving an example, and a pertinent one too, because we have Pentacles. It talks of wealth, it talks of money, it talks of the family structure. Maybe the family is also moving away, like maybe you all live together, but now you're all moving on, you're moving away from each other to live in separately and independently, quite possible. And we have the Fool card here. So I think the reading is, so far I've picked it up pretty accurately, if I may say so. And there is new beginnings for all of you, Scorpio. New beginnings for all of you. Something is changing big time. It's never I don't want to keep saying it, I just hope you get it. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Like I said, I got a little carried away. Now let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, so this is 5 of Swords. It's not a very it doesn't have very pleasant energy, but there is going to be a feeling either with you or people because again, this is a group card. Somebody having won and somebody having lost. This winning is it has a lot of meanings, and I know a lot of tarot readers interpret it differently, but you see how it vibes with you, Scorpio. For some of you, you feel that this was way too long in coming. You can be completely justified that you were some unpleasantness for some of you, and now you feel that things are over, things have transitioned, things have changed drastically, dramatically, no going back. Some of you feel very happy that finally this has happened, and some of you feel that there could be a little bit of discord between you and your family members. Somebody in the family might be feeling very happy that this big change has come. And for some of you Scorpios, if the situation with the family wasn't very good, you are feeling very happy that the change has come and I'm free of it. Okay, see how it works, because with Scorpio it is, there's a lot of intense energy, and there's a lot of this strong feeling of having gone through something and claiming what was yours. Some of you could be feeling that yes, finally I have got what I have wanted, because you were denied that. It has come to you. For some of you it is also that finally a big chapter has ended. It's ended in such a way that finally I am free of it. So this card does have that meaning, that you feeling in a way that I got, how do I put it across, that you have seeing all of this, you feel yes, I feel it's perfectly fine, that this is the way it was meant to happen, because I could see it coming. With the Queen of Cups, you have that intuitive energy is very strong in Scorpio, psychic energy. You knew that this entire disintegration is going to happen, this cutting away is going to be happen, drastic changes are going to be happening. So you do get that sense that yeah, I've known it all along. I could read it very well, that a day will come like this when this is going to happen. So that is going to be validation for you, that I knew all along that if you're going to behave like this, things are going to end. If you're going to behave like this, things are going to disintegrate. So that kind of a feeling, that thought is going to be in your head, that you could see it coming and justified. You could read the events of the past. And for some of you, within the family, there is going to be these ego issues, that you did this and you did that. See how it fits in your situation. So in this entire reading, I would just want you to, want to get a card of guidance for you. What guidance can we give Scorpio? Okay, Queen of Wands. I'll get another one on this. It can get a little confusing to read in a very general way. So we have the Emperor, and okay, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Can you see the cards? All right, yes. So here, with this Queen of Wands, it's a time to be a little just get you have the ability, Scorpio, to organize things, control things, get it all together and wind it up nicely. It could be a lot of work for you right now, but you have those organizational skills and the ability to take charge of the situation, lead it, be a some kind of like take charge and lead others into what to do, how to do, and just get it all together, you being the leader and others following, and to bring about closure for this. You are moving away emotionally from this, no doubt about it. It could take events and activities could be quite hectic, a lot to do when winding up is happening. There might be a lot of work for you, but you have it in you, Scorpio, to manage things, to organize things, take charge of the situation, and so that you can wind it up nicely and move away from it. Let me get you a card of outcome. What is the whole outcome of your reading? Okay, Judgment. Goodness, Scorpio, just look. Judgment, death, lovers, justice, devil. Oh man, it's something big time from your past, big time from your past, and I just get a feeling that for you, some of you, it goes back lifetimes, to my goodness, it goes back, couple of lifetimes. It is that deep and that intense you are being freed from. And if I'm not wrong, I think Moon could be in Scorpio right now, right? So that again is a card of lot of sign of lot of changes. It's in your own sign. Nurture yourself, look after yourself. Okay, I'll take these cards, let me read it both ways. So there is nurturing ability, energies with the Queen of Cups, and something to do with the mother, all right, or a feminine figure who they play a strong part in your reading, a very, very strong role. Oops, we've got stay focused. So just keep your eye on what needs to be done, right? And in the interim, look after yourself also. Maybe you need to look after a mother figure, or a female figure. We've got teacher, and we have got clear and shield your energy. So I just feel that this entire thing, whatever you are going through, Scorpio, first, there is a strong feminine energies, female figures, mother figures as well. Nurture yourself, nurture them as well. This entire thing has taught you a lot. Clear and shield your energy. This is something from your past with the Judgment card. It is coming up to clear your past. Even the energetic cords are going to get cleared, released. So keep your focus on letting go of what is over. Look after yourself, and look after, like I said, any feminine figures as well. See what this entire thing has taught you, and just let go of whatever is going away from your life, Scorpio. Right? With that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.